Hey guys, TGKS Productions. So I have a Red Dead Online video for you today. I typically like to upload these on Tuesdays, and that is due to the fact that the tunables reset for Red Dead Online on Tuesdays. So if there's anything important in the tunables that I should cover, that allows me to do so. But in any case, I do have a Red Dead Online video for you today. Something that's definitely of a more interesting, or I would say a documentation type of video. For Red Dead Online. Nothing really intense or as intense as I uploaded earlier today with the Nano Drone video for GTA Online. Definitely not as intense as that. But it regards the Condor Egg in Red Dead Online and me actually finding it. Now, for those of you that don't know, the Condor Egg is a free mode event that occurs in Red Dead Online. It is a free mode event that is related to the collector role, and there are a number of other free mode events that are related to the roles in Red Dead Online, but specifically the Condor free mode or Condor Egg free mode event is specifically connected to the collector role. And if you do happen to find the Condor Egg in this event, you can actually sell the Condor Egg for $1,000 to Madame Nazar, which is a pretty fair amount of money in Red Dead Online. Now, the reason why finding the Condor Egg is such a big deal in Red Dead Online is really due to its difficulty in acquiring it. The free mode event Condor Egg actually only comes around 3 times a day, at least I believe. I was doing some research just to check on that, but I believe it only occurs 3 times per day. And for me, I live in the eastern United States. Those times are 3:52 a.m., 11:22 a.m., as well as 6:52 p.m. So again, depending on where you live in the world, those times would vary. But this event only occurs 3 times out of the day, and usually when the event does occur, there's usually a large number of players or frequency of players participating in this event, and only one player is going to walk away with the Condor Egg. So it definitely makes this, event, or finding the Condor Egg definitely very difficult given that. Personally, for me, I haven't tried too hard to find the Condor Egg, and what I mean by that is as far as joining the event Condor Egg. The event has been in the game for about 6 or 7 months now. It was added with the Frontier Pursuits update or around that time, so it's been in the game for quite some time now. But what I mean by not trying that hard is I know there's players that actually set times on their phones for when the Condor event occurs in Red Dead Online. I haven't done anything like that. For me, if I'm playing Red Dead Online and I happen to get an invite to the Condor Egg, I will join it. Other than that, I really don't go too much out of my way to join these events. Outside of online, if I'm not on. But if I would have probably played it more times, in the past 6 or 7 months, I may have been able to find it a little bit sooner. But overall, it definitely does not take away from the difficulty of finding the Condor Egg. Overall, there's no doubt about that. It is fairly difficult and challenging to acquire the Condor Egg. I'll skip ahead here to where I actually found the Condor Egg in the event here, but you'll see here I'm in Eagle Eye and I see the glow of a collectible in the distance. And originally I wasn't sure if this was actually the Condor Egg or not, because you can find other collectible eggs that are actually part of a collection that can be sold to Madame Nazar, such as like the vulture eggs, and I wasn't sure if that's what I was picking up here with Eagle Eye. But as you see, when I get closer and get right up towards the egg here, it is the Condor Egg, which was definitely very cool. And it says that I won the event and that it's worth $1,000, as I talked about. And I just remember hearing everybody in game chat being very, disappointed and upset. They obviously lost the event, and I definitely, know that feeling because I've lost this a number of times, but you obviously can't hear them. But that's pretty much what it feels like. It does get pretty intense in these modes, even though you can't kill other players, but everybody is racing to try to find this, and it definitely is frustrating when you lose, because then you have to wait really until another one occurs, and again, they only occur 3 times out of the day, so it can be frustrating to find this, but overall, definitely rewarding in the long run. What else is interesting is if you actually go into your satchel and under the collectibles section into the bird eggs collection, you will find the Condor Egg. It will come up as a unique item. It is not part of the bird eggs collection, but it does go under this tab. I guess it makes the most sense. Again, it is a bird egg, it is a collectible, but don't be confused, it is not part of the bird eggs collection. But what is interesting, just to really show you how much value the Condor Egg holds and how much it's worth, is the an entire bird's eggs collection, which I believe is 9 eggs total, sells for $182.50. It would take selling over 5 bird eggs collections in order to amount or surpass the worth of the Condor Egg, which is definitely very interesting. So again, just to really put an emphasis on how much the Condor Egg is worth and how much value it holds. And as I'm going to show you here, and as I've been mentioning throughout the video, you can sell the Condor Egg to Madame Nazar for $1,000. It may take a few seconds for you to see it here because I have a lot of collectibles, but I'm going to scroll down and you'll see it is worth $1,000. Personally, I did not choose to sell the Condor Egg to Madame Nazar at this time. I still do have it currently, and there is a reason for that. Potentially in the future, for me holding on to it, and if that does happen, if it comes to fruition, I will talk about it. But I am still holding on to the Condor Egg currently. But again, if you do choose to sell a Condor Egg, which you can, you are going to get $1,000 for it. And again, that is definitely a fair amount of money in Red Dead Online. In any case, guys, that's pretty much all I have for you for this very short Red Dead Online video. I just want to document this event that occurred for me in Red Dead Online. It is fairly rare finding the Condor Egg, so just want to document that. But I am currently working on another Red Dead Online video that I'm working out the testing right now, and definitely expect that video to be released either this coming Tuesday or the next Tuesday. Like I said, I like to release my Red Dead Online videos on Tuesday, and I talked about that earlier in the video as to why, but depending on how long the testing takes, again, it will either be released this coming Tuesday or the next Tuesday, so definitely be on the lookout for that. If you are a grinder in Red Dead Online, I truly believe you'll find this video that I'm working on very beneficial and interesting, so again, be on the lookout for that. But in any case, like I said, pretty much all I have for you in this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it. And as always, have a great day.